I've got beef. I've got beef with someone from the coaching group. And you're going to find out here first. I'm not going to reveal any names. If you're in the coaching group, you know what the heck I'm about to talk about. And I'm not going to share names, whatever stays in the coaching group, I try to, I'm going to try to like keep it there. But like when it comes to my posts, like the posts I ask Durianrider, I'm like, hey man, this, that, this. And he answers his response. But, some people will give me advice on there. And some of it is pretty cool advice, very good advice. Like, I'm like, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. And sometimes it's just like, bruh, what? So, as I'm cooking some food, I'm gonna look at my laptop. Let's see here. I'm gonna look for Henry Cha's posts. And this is what I pretty much asked Durianrider. I was like, hey man, I admire the men who will fuck any type of women. You said that to become experienced men, we should fuck all types of women, old, young, fat, skinny, etc. I can't get myself to want to fuck obese women. I've got no hate towards them. I mean, over exaggerated obese, like my 300-pound self big. It's the same thing if I were to have sex with an anorexic woman. I've got empathy for these women. I'm not trying to be mean. Should I be able to make myself do it if my goal is to stack bodies? I think in the Philippines it would be hard to find these types of women. What do you think? Now, the reason I asked this, it's right here. The reason I asked this was because I know some men, like they're like tiny dudes, big dudes, strong dudes, whatever, who will like just have sex with these women. I'm just like, no hate. It's like if I was like, it's like if I didn't really have a good personality, and I smelled a lot and I was kind of angry all the time, or just like standoffish, right? It'd be kind of a turnoff. So like for me, when a woman, I don't know, maybe they have good, if I got to know them, I'd probably get attracted to them. That kind of happens with me when I start to get to know someone. They could be like, like 500 pounds, whatever, super tall, super short. But if like for me, if they show up a little bit of like some sort of good personality or a good character, then I get attracted. So these men, the fact that they're able to just have sex with these women who I wouldn't really want to have sex with is like amazing. I'm just like, dude, how the heck do you do it? So I just asked that. And Durianrider, what he said is like, if you can't play on a court made out with lines of sand on the street, then how are you going to handle the pressure of the NBA? He gave me some really weird advice here. Metaphorically speaking, if we need external stimulation to get our max performance, then we have more work to do. We need to learn how to turn on our game at any time and give our best when it's required if we want to be a man of value. Excuses are what prevent us getting our goals achieved. When we lose our excuses, we find our results. Off topic, I will make just over $1,000 from shoe flipping today. That's a personal best. Now, I'm not going to talk about his advice. I'm going to talk about the guy. I'm going to talk about the beef I have with someone. Now, it's not really beef. I'm just kind of like, I just wanted to start off the video saying that I had beef, but it's not really beef, and it's not, I don't have hate towards the person, but I figure like, this person's advice it's pretty much the same advice that I've been getting from from other men who I've been talking to. I'm gonna make some tortillas here. Actually, one second. Other men who I've been talking to, you know, in person, online, whatever. Some of them will be like, Henry, just be yourself. You know, you'll find someone. And then, you shouldn't, just, don't, it was like, having sex with a bunch of women is just sleazy, bro. And then I'm like, oh, okay. So like, how many girlfriends have you had? 10. What? You're telling me you're telling a virgin that he shouldn't be sleeping with other women, so many women, and that, if I'm myself, I'll find the right one? The fuck? Dude, you took your you've had a couple girlfriends, more girlfriends than I have, and and you're telling me that I should just, that's like me giving someone advice, like yeah, like financial advice. Yeah, man, yeah, buy that car. You're gonna make so much money off of it, just doing all these things, when I've never even taken that advice myself. Why would I give someone advice that I wouldn't do? So like these people, these men mainly, because that's who I'm talking to. They'll just tell me like, hey man, uh, you know, just be yourself. Be confident. Find the right woman, and it'll just fall into place, man. No, bro. Like especially when some of these guys, they only have one girlfriend, and then they're telling me that I shouldn't do this, and I'm just like, bro, what? Like, my goal here isn't just to like freaking conquer a bunch of women. It's so I can gain some experience here, so I can so when I find a woman that I really am interested in, that I've had the experiences, and I'll be able to handle her. It's like yeah. So like, this person was like, just find someone you like and maybe sleep with them if it goes that way. Why make sex toxic and about getting what you want only? There's more to sex than just getting your needs met. What? Bro, you're telling some guy who's never had sex. I don't know. Like, I mean, that kind of makes sense, but it's like these people. I mean, to me, when they give the comment, it sounds like kind of judgmental, and that's fine. I judge too and things like that. But I'm just like, bruh. I'm like, I don't know. It's like a lot of men. I ask them like, how come you don't want to like get a girlfriend or something? And I'm like, I've learned that having a girlfriend is like, she's gonna help you to work harder, bro. She's gonna cook food for me so I can work harder, so I can like I don't know, make freaking videos, coach people, or something, right? But right now she's not gonna do that. Why? Because I'm still starting off, bro. She wants to see that I can do it. But anyway, I'm making food for myself anyways. It's fine. I'm working and I'm cooking. Boom, multi-talented. And anyways, and I don't know, for me, I don't know. But so like, yeah, that's the kind of advice that men have been giving me about me going to the Philippines, or at least reading up on like pickup books, so I can bed many women. Cause like, I don't know, like I've seen the guys who have had I don't know. And the thing is, I'm not thinking the grass is greener on the other side. I know some men who have slept with like hundreds of women, and they're like, I'm like, they have issues. So I understand, But the thing is, I don't know. I think I need to do this. Am I 100% gonna go Am I 100% going to probably, is it going to probably change me? Probably not. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. It's just like that kind of advice, giving people advice that you wouldn't take yourself. That like freaking annoys the shit out of me, man. I'm like, you know, I try not to give people advice that I wouldn't do. Like, I'm like, if would I do that? Have I done that? From experience, is it important for men to probably like sleep with a couple women? I think it is, not just focusing on one woman. But maybe back then it was true, that just focusing on one woman. But I don't know. That's just part of life, is learning. I love to learn. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna finish cooking. Thanks for watching.